Facebook. I just crossed the start line. It's back there. Woo! And I'm in mile 1, and I'm running it for Ariana, who was only 11 when she passed away from neuroblastoma. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. I was too excited to start. And Kellsie's hope granted her wish of going to Disney World, and she was taken way too soon. So I'm going to be thinking about her for mile 1 and see if I can show you on my leggings here what she looks like. Finished mile 1. I'm on mile 2 now. Dedicating mile 2 to Bryn. I would show you on my leggings, but it's too dark over here. Hopefully later in the video I'll be able to show you their pictures of my legs. But Bryn was only 15 when she passed away from Ewing sarcoma, and Kelsey's hope granted her a trip to New York City, my kind of girl, to see a Broadway show. And I know she took a carriage ride through Central Park and even got her picture plastered on Times Square on those big, what do they call them, Trinitrons. And so I'm dedicating mile 2 to Bryn, and I'm going to be thinking about her. Love you guys. This mile is for Carly, who passed away only at 15 years old from osteosarcoma. And her wish was to have a shopping spree and a makeover, which Kellsie granted for her. She's a beautiful, beautiful young lady. Try to show you on my leggings, but I'm pretty sure I'll trip a runner trying to do that. Don't want to do that. I hope these are posting. If not, if any miles are missing at the end, I am videoing them. So I'll post them after the race. But I'm going to be thinking of you and your beautiful face, Carly, while I'm running mile 3. And wishing I was as beautiful as you had been. Love you. Mile 4. I'm soaking wet. A little bit from rain, a little bit from humidity. A lot from humidity. So, mile 4 is going out to my main man, Gabriel. Couldn't find how old he was when he passed. I think he was pretty young though. And he had acute lymphatic blastoma. Probably gonna say these all wrong. But Kelsey's hope was able to go in, bring him some stuffed zoo animals that were literally like taller than him to the hospital. It was so adorable. So he got his wish of some zoo animal visits, and I'm going to have John try to show you his picture because he's super cute on my backside. You want to try to show him Gabe? Maybe you saw him. This seemed like a better idea earlier, but you can always see Gabe up in my other comments. Very cute. For this mile, I'm going to be thinking about you, buddy. All right, folks. We're in mile 5. And this mile is for my buddy Grant, who I can do this, was only 3 when he died from an unnamed liver cancer And through Kellsie's Hope donations, they were able to send his family to Disney World in Florida and to the beach. And he had a great trip. And John's going to help me show you on my leggings what he looks like. So you can see him, but his picture's above too. But we'll try.
There we go.
Oh, okay. We got it. So there he is on my backside. Got all the kids and all my sponsors on my legs. You guys are what's going to get me through this race. I'm not half done yet, but I'm wet enough to be. I love you guys. And I love Kelsey's crew. Woo, so dark. So, I'm now in mile 6. Ooh, and there's a water station. Woo-hoo. So mile 6 is gonna be for Miss Catherine, who was, I can walk, who was only 11 when she passed from medulloblastoma. Thank you. Powerade. And her wish was to go to a Cardinal game and Holiday World, which never been there but sounds like fun, and Splash and Safari, I believe it was, which is a water park. So her family got to make some memories there, and I just gotta say, running sucks, but you know what sucks more is cancer, and especially cancer that affects any child. I mean, it sucks affecting anybody, but it sucks affecting any child, which is why I'm going to keep running, because I know they probably had days that were sucky too. A lot more sucky than having to run a race through the parks. So, cheers to Catherine. I'll try to show you a picture of her real quick. There's Miss Catherine. So now we're off to run now that we're past the water station. I'm going to be thinking of you, Catherine. Love you guys. Alright, folks. We're into mile 7. Whew. This race is no joke. But we got a breeze, so yay, breeze. So, I'm dedicating mile 7 to Kira, who was only 10 when she passed away. And I'm not gonna joke, her cancer is nearly impossible to say, but it's rhabdomy sarcoma. Probably mutilated that. We're just gonna say, whatever it was, it sucked. And any kid dealing with cancer, that's pretty sucky. So we can just say all these kids pass from sucky crap. I think that should just be the ongoing message. But Kira wanted to go to the Atlanta Zoo to meet a panda bear, which she got to do. It was totally adorable. She was so excited. She loved pandas. And then she also got to go to the Georgia Aquarium, where she met some dolphins, which I've done. So fun. And then she also went to a place called Yellow River Game Ranch, which Sounds like fun. Sounds animal involved, which I'm sure she loved. But on this mile 7, I'm going to be thinking of Kira and everything she had to go through and her family had to go through. And I'm sending them love. And I'll see you guys again at mile 8. Getting there. All right, folks, we're into mile 8, and I'm dedicating this mile to Luke, who was only 19 when he passed away from osteosarcoma, and he had requested a wish from Kelsie's Hope to go on a shopping spree. It's going to get a little loud. The Star Wars movie's playing in front of me. And I had remembered when I was preparing for this race, I had read an article about Luke where he was talking about that he felt like cancer saved his life because he had been running the streets and hanging out with the wrong people. And cancer really brought things into light for him. And he was obviously spending a lot of time in the hospital. I'm going to try to scream over the movie. And it hurts my heart to know that he ended up passing at 19, but I thought, what a great attitude to have. Thinking that cancer saved your life. You don't hear that often. Holy moly, we're in Star Wars land. Yeah, I'll try a show.
However, stay alert. We could run out of space real fast.
This is where we get on the race route. We get to watch the movie along with characters. So, I'm going to be remembering Luke on this mile. Hi, Bert! Long time no see. So I'm going to be thinking about Luke this mile, and knowing that I'm more than half done with this race makes me so happy. So I'll see you guys in a mile. Bye. All right, folks. Just passed the mile 8 marker. We're into mile 9. And this mile is dedicated to Reese, who was only 4 years old when she passed from, acute myeloid leukemia. Oh, almost forgot that one. And her wish from Kelsie's Hope was to, hi Care Bear, her wish was to go to Disney World and meet the Disney princesses, and we granted that wish. And sorry, I'm distracted. They're giving out goodies. And can you grab me one? Thanks. Sorry. So, I'm serious. This mile is dedicated for Reese, and I'm thinking about her. But I want to stop for a second because I want to show you how cute she is. I have her on the front of my leggings. Here's her little picture. I hope you could see it. If not, I posted her picture above. But that's from when she got to go meet the Disney princesses. And she had a great time. And so I'm going to be thinking about that beautiful face, beautiful smile, while I run mile 9. I'm getting tired, and it's very humid out here, and I'm drenched, but I'm going to keep on keeping on, and I'll see you guys in one more mile. All right, we just passed mile 9. We're into mile 10 now, and this mile is for Sydney, who is our latest little angel from Kelsie's Hope Foundation. She just passed away on my birthday, so That broke my heart a little bit. She was just 8 years old and beautiful girl. And her wish was to go to Simon Beach Water Park in Georgia. And so her and her family got to go out there. And I was like, oh, I guess I could show you. She is on the side of my leggings. Let me pause for a sec and I'll show you. Hopefully you saw. So that's Sydney, our newest little angel. And that means once I'm through this mile, I just got 3.2 to go. So I'll be doing live dedications to the people who supported me in this race. And hopefully we'll see the Kellsie crew cheerleaders in a couple miles. Best part of the race. But I didn't want to forget why Kelsey's crew is really running these races. It's not for free race entries or to get to go to Disney World. We really are raising money for these kids to take these wonderful trips and get these great wishes granted to them. And like I had posted before, most of these kids are going through a recurrences of cancer. And the likelihood of them making it is less when the cancer keeps coming back, which is hard. And it's hard thinking that we lost 10 kids this year. But I know there's several kids we've granted wishes to that are still doing good, still hanging in there. And I'm running for you guys too. I love you guys. You guys have so much more strength than I do. So I'm gonna keep running, not complaining, because you guys are having to fight every day. So I love you guys. Love you, Care Bear. Wish you were running with me. But I'll see you guys in a mile. Love ya. A bit behind me. Hey, here we are in mile 11, and I'm now dedicating miles to my sponsors. I had so many, I'm doubling them up. This mile is for my bestie in the Westie, Kevin, and my favorite mommy, Stacy. Backside of water. No, backside of Tower of Terror for you guys. Woohoo! So, Kevin and Stacy, I really appreciate the donations you made to having me run out here. Hi, Carmela! Hi, honey! They're Star Wars characters. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I really appreciate. Oh, that guy's cool. Oh, you can't see him. Oh, there he is. So anyway, Kevin and Stacy, thank you for contributing to the race, and for you guys always sponsor me on all my runs. So, I owe you guys a lot, and I love you guys so much, and I miss you guys like crazy. And I can't wait to get out there and see you soon. And Kelly, oh, I'm losing it. I can tell. Getting jittery.
Okay,
so I'll cut this video. But thank you, Kevin, Stacy. Mile 11's for you guys. Mwah. Hey! Oh, it's recording now. Yay. So I'm into mile 12, which is dedicated to my favorite people, Monica and Ruth, back in Oakland. I miss you guys so much, and I totally appreciate you supporting me in my races. and always being there, whether it was to watch my dogs or just show your support. You guys have always been great people to me, and I love you so much. Thank you for sponsoring this great organization. I have to talk fast because my battery's dying, but I'm going to be thinking about you guys on this mile 12. Love you. Alright guys, I've made it to the last mile. I'm on mile 13 and I'm dying and everything hurts, but I'm doing it. I didn't even think I'd get this far, but I did. And I'm dedicating, oh, Lisa's watching, good, because Lisa, this is your mile. You and Sana. I'm dedicating mile 13 to both of my girls who contributed to my race funding for Kelsey's Hope. I love you guys. Sana, you always got my back on these races. And I miss you, girl, and I love you. Hi, Lisa. And Lisa came in at the very end and pushed me over my fundraising goal. She's awesome and watching. And yeah, I got this. I'm in the last mile. The point 2 is going to be killer, but I'll make it. But I appreciate you guys sponsoring me and having my back. Oh, it's a photo time. Sorry, I have to take a photo. Okay, you know how it is. I don't want to have to push somebody down to get a photo here. So, love you guys. And I will see you at the finish line. Woo! Hey everyone, I was gonna do one final video from the finish line today, and when I crossed the finish line, I couldn't get data, and then the phone completely died, my battery went out, so I was like, okay, so no video from the finish line, and no video right before the finish line either. So anyway, I just wanted to say thanks to everybody, which is what I was going to do at the end. Just thank everybody that was cheering for me today and was giving lots of support. I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to complete the race, but I think when I got to about mile 12, I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish it. I don't have an option now. I got to finish. So I was, hey Lisa. So I was really glad that I made it, but I had a lot of supporters. My fellow crew member Carmela was home cheering for me, tracking me on the race, and my sister was, I'm sure, tracking me and sending me encouragement. And before the race, my friend Lisa watching, she was telling me she knew I could do it, and I was having a hard time believing it, but she was right as always, so yay! So I'm just happy that I did it. I'm sore, I'm heading home tomorrow, and but it's all worth it. I was really glad that all the videos of the kids came out, and I got a lot of compliments on the race route about my leggings and about the back of my shirt, which just said, may the cure be with you. So a lot of people were pointing that out and saying that they really liked it, or that they really liked the saying with my pants. And right around mile 9, I ran into a gentleman who had a shirt on that looked similar to my leggings, with a bunch of pictures of him and a little boy who didn't have his hair, and I commented that, you know, we should run next to each other. Hi Karen, hi Stacy. So I commented to the gentleman that we should, you know, merge our outfits together. And then he started asking me about the kids on my leggings, and I was telling him all about Kelsey's crew and what we do, and you know, and he thought that was really special, and he thought it was great that I, you know, was trying to remember, you know, all the kids and how old they were when they passed. And so I asked him about his shirt, and he was telling me I want to say he said maybe 3 years ago. His son Cole had passed away, who was 11 at the time. And he didn't really get into detail with me, and of course we were kind of running uphill at that time, so we were both really tired and out of breath. But he got really teared up about it, and so I told him, I kind of patted him on the shoulder and told him I was really sorry that his son had passed, and that I was going to think about him during the race, and, as I did each mile, and he kind of teared up and thought that was really sweet, and I was going to say something at the finish line about bumping into him as well, but like I said, had no connection whatsoever at the finish line to do anything. So unfortunately I had to wait till I got back to the hotel room, got a little food in me, got a little rest in me. So also, once I crossed the 13-mile marker, I wanted to make a point of saying that I was going to dedicate my last 0.2 miles to my buddy John, who came out to Florida to run with me. And even though he got gypped, he didn't get a whole mile. He had to run the whole race with me, all 3.2 miles. So he got to be there and enjoying my tears and, my hardships trying to get through, and he pushed me and he just stayed right with me during the race, so I really appreciated that. So I was going to dedicate the last 0.2 to him, but he was great today. So what did you think? Did you have fun today?
Cool. Great time.
Yep. Great time because you were running with me. Woohoo! So anyway, I just want to say thank you to everybody out there who is supportive, who is watching the videos, who's commented on the videos. I've gotten tons of messages of people asking me how they can donate to Kellsie's crew, that seeing the faces of the kids and hearing their stories just really touched them. And, even though I've previously reached out for race donations, they know that they hadn't supported it, but just seeing my videos today really gave them this realization of just what the association is doing and how we work and how much it means to me. So I was really touched by that. I gave some information on how they can just donate straight to the charity, or if they can, if they want to donate to other racers. Obviously, I'll be here back for Dark Side next year, so if any of you want to donate, I will definitely let you know when my fundraising begins for that, probably in July, August, sometime in there. I'm not sure when Dark Side sign up is again. I'm sure Walt Disney World's not thinking about it, but as soon as that goes out, I'll let you guys know, and if you're interested, every little bit helps, and it does go towards these kids. Nobody gets paid at the foundation, so all the money that you raise does go to these wishes that I was talking about. And I just love Kellsie's crew. I love running with them, and they're like a family to me. And I appreciate the cheerleaders being out on the course today. I appreciated all the runners that passed me in shirts, that, wished me luck and said, "Go Kellsie's crew," and I did the same for them. And even after the race, we were bumping into each other and cheering. So anyway, thank you everybody for your support today, and I'm looking forward to getting home tomorrow and resting my feet some more, and I love you guys. Bye.